All right, so this problem here, we have a mortgage, and we basically are looking to make a payment, and we want to know how much of that payment gets allocated between principal and interest. We call this like would make like an amortization table. So, and you'd want to make a table if you were doing any payment other than the first payment. So this tells us that the note is going to be paid off in equal installments of $21,139, beginning with the first payment on January 1, 2016. So, so we know on January 1, 2016, the payment amount is going to be $21,139. How much of that goes to interest? How much of that goes to principal? Principal. Okay. Well, the priority here is interest gets the money first. So the interest on January 1 would be, and we've already kind of learned, you've probably learned this before, it's the formula to calculate interest is the acronym PERT, principal times rate times time. So the principal at this point is $80,000. It hasn't been reduced yet. The rate is 15%, and the time in this case is 1 year, because it's been 1 year since that it's been outstanding. So we multiply that out and we get $12,000. So the interest is $12,000. I then take the difference between the total payment and the amount that goes to interest, and that is the amount that principal is reduced. So of the 21,000, 12,000 goes to interest. Of the 21,139, 12,000 goes to interest. 9,139 goes to principal. And the way we would journalize this is we would debit interest expense, 12,000. We would debit mortgage payable, mortgage payable, 9,139, because our liability, the principal of our liability, is reduced, and we would credit cash for 21,139. All right, so taking a look up here, no, D is no, C is right. Debit interest expense, 12,000.